This is the wrong way around. This here, put that there. What up, Jung is for life. Just making sure everything is fine. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Seems like we're okay. What up, Strawberry Sonda? What up, Ice Breath? What up, Sakura? What up, Circle Ninja? Hello, Joe and Chicken Lord. How are you guys doing? I myself, I'm doing pretty okay. I'm just chilling, Joe. I'm okay. I just had food. That's why I'm like maybe 30 minutes late. Just want to give myself to just digest my food before I get into the stream and all that. So here we are. Eva 10, how have you been? I'm doing pretty alright. Need to work on your puns. Yeah, I feel like duding has been used several times. Not by just you. But maybe by a bunch of other people. Maybe. What up, Fuchsia? How you doing? You haven't eaten anything yet, but you should probably should still. I agree, my dude. Let me just make sure I have game audio. Yeah, dude. Okay. Imagine Slusher with jump RNG. That would be so weird. Just like, you jump, but your slush goes all the way to the left for whatever reason. Just like, why did that happen? I don't want to have to imagine that. Lucas Khan. Appreciate the 3 months for the tier 2. Always going good, dude. And thank you very much for the resub. Appreciate it.
Just subscribed. Dude, long time no see. Hope everything's well, dooder-it-wheezing, dooder-it-wheezing.
I love how the thing always says the emoticon is so interesting. I appreciate that. What up, Shelly? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Glee Lips. Appreciate the 33 months. Howdy there. Okay, Kona to you too.
Gleeps, just subscribe.
Gleeps.
Howdy there, Poshon.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. And Stardust with the resub, or the 35 month streak.
Just resubbed for 35 months. Sub dooder it can.
That's sick. A 35 month streak, like consistently, dude. I appreciate it. What cool, dudes? How you doing, dude? It's nice to meet you again. Hello, Pop. Yeah, it's been a while since about probably more than a week. Definitely 8 days. You know, you just saw my new video. You can relate. Thank you. I appreciate that. Adinator. Almost a 3-year streak. Remind me, I need to make my 3-year. I need to make a badge for 3 years. I need to make that. Either today, tonight, or tomorrow. One of those. It's gonna get done. Caliph
710, just
710. I don't normally say that part.
How's it going? 4 months till I'm platinum.
Platinum.
Cool.
And Oculus. Good afternoon with the
Oculus
4
049
months in a row.
Just resubbed for 4 months. Good afternoon.
Appreciate it, Oculus. Thank you very much. And welcome back to the Dude Society. What up, Marco? How you doing, dude? I need to make something very special. I could just do another badge. Or I could actually do something more creative. Who knows? You'll be joining us tonight, correct? Yes, I will. At 6:30 EST, right? Which is 11 my time, 11:30 my time. So that's alright. What I'd probably do is I'll probably like, you know, I'm probably gonna like end my stream literally right after it, so that'll be a thing. Diamond badge. I could. Yeah, Manuel. I want to play a little bit of Splatoon 1 again. This is my excuse to actually go back to it and, you know, possibly even stream it a little bit while we're kind of, like, I guess when Splatoon 2's, like, content updates are kind of down. We'll just go for a throwback, just like, why not? And since I have, like, a bigger desk now, I can fit 2 consoles on my desk. So, like, if I want to play Splatoon 1, I could. Let me get an F for rank extreme. No, it doesn't even deserve that. Starting in about 2 minutes, guys. L3 is really good in Splatoon 1 as well, yeah. Splatoon 1 motion controls to Splatoon 2 all day, every day. Okay. I think I'm going to start like 2 minutes early. Why not? We're going to use this since I was just using it, so why not? Want Kraken back low-key? I'm okay with Kraken not being a thing. Like, I prefer... Like, I think Baller is definitely better for the game. I just want to get rid of Stingray. That's literally the only thing I just want to get rid of. Just delete it from the game, dude. Just get rid of it. It sucks. It just sucks. I hate it so much. I hate having to play against it. That's basically it. Like, it has its weaknesses, but in a solo experience, it's just not fun. Because you can't coordinate anything to really defend it. And when you're using a weapon that, you know, doesn't defend it well, you're screwed. Unless, like, one of your teammates actually does something about it. So, I hate it. I don't like having to play it. I play against it. How did the Splatoon 1 motion controls work? You never owned a Wii U? They were twice as responsive as this game right now. So you probably noticed, like, if you played Splatoon 2, the motion is a little bit slower. Well, you can't really tell if it's slower because you never played it, but there's definitely some input lag with it. How long am I going to be streaming? Probably around 4 hours. Oh, I don't even have a thing. I'm dead. But at least we're gonna trade at least, maybe. No. I shouldn't have even challenged him, to be honest. It's all good. Because what happened here is that 2 people died. Alright. I saw that. I just don't know exactly where this person dropped. Where'd he go? Hey, dude, the Breeze was amazing, dude. I'm just so proud of how well the team did. The team, when I say team, or slash staff, what did. Like, we were just on point. Like, although we had like a couple of technical issues with maybe the stream and some of the LAN setups, we dealt with it so fast. And like, we're way ahead of our own schedule, which was amazing. Way ahead of our own schedule. And just cover that, you know, we just had a lot of time to pack up. We used the venue as long as we needed it to. Everybody in the event was having fun. It was amazing, dude. You know, like, unfortunately, I can't really go back and say what happened with the commentary or anything like that if it was like good. But a lot of people have, told me that, it was good, which is good to hear. But there's no VOD. Unfortunately, there's no VOD because I think we didn't change the setting to have a VOD in time, unfortunately. So, rest in peace. But there's a bunch of clips a lot of people did take, was just good, and has a couple of good moments. So, like, if it comes to like making a trailer for the next one, it shouldn't be so bad. But Breeze was amazing. I can't say it enough. I'm so proud about how the staff all just did their job. And we just did it. We just pulled it together, dude. So, it was sick. Also, that guy's dead. Breeze was got to indeed. You missed Splatoon 1, so you wonder what you didn't like about Splatoon 1. Honestly, I think the QR meta was the only thing I wasn't too fond of. Like, it was bearable because I could just do it too. And it wasn't like a thing where it was just like, the QR stealth jump meta was pretty toxic. So, I mean, honestly, if it had if QR worked like how it does now back in Splatoon 1, then it would have been, easy fix, basically. But, I didn't really like that part. But other than that, like, the weapons, all weapons felt good. There's just a lot of fun weapons to pick from. Like, it's not a thing, it doesn't feel like a game where, like, you really just can't do anything with a weapon that you pick up, Like, you can make pretty much any weapon pretty much work. I'm so dead, dude. We literally can't move anywhere because I'm pretty sure my people are all struggling, so... Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and get to the other side of the map, my dudes. I'm not gonna do anything with that. That guy is very weak. Unlucky. Okay, this one was overpowered for sure. The Luna Blaster, the Luna Blaster was kind of a problem, I guess. I'm kind of struggling to figure out what other weapon was, like, really a big issue in the game, but, like, even then, like, Luna Blaster, depending on the circumstance of internet, I didn't have too much of a problem, so, I was okay with it. It just shot a little too much, which they then did nerf eventually in, what's it called, in this game. So, yeah, that's it. But like, I find it hard to think what really was bad about Splatoon 1, other than, the internet. Okay, so speaking about the Elite and damage up thing, that was definitely a problem. But the range of the Elite was not a problem. It was definitely like how the damage worked, and like if it was just a thing where they swapped how the damage worked and all that, and sick. Damage didn't work how as strong, or if damage up didn't work how it did on the Elite, where it was super strong, or like a half shot, or you can kill a guy in a half shot, then yeah, maybe that'll probably be something. But ouch, my knee hurts. Anyways, Sky Blue Ninja. Oh my god!
Sky Blue Ninja 42 just
What a
for
13 months, my dude.
months. Dude ice.
Appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. I'm gonna die. I just jumped to my death, dude. The guy's name is just cool teammate. Wow. Amazing. Oh, that is a hammer. Okay, we killed him. Okay. I know there's another guy somewhere here. Yep. Alright, let's take advantage of this, guys. Oh, he is very weak. There he is. He's so weak. Oh my god. That scared me. Lucas Kern has gifted a sub to Joe from Discord. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much for that gifted sub, and welcome Joe into Dude Society. Oh no, I shouldn't have pushed this. So Splatoon 3 should be just like Splatoon 1. Like, and very, very soon, there's going to be a video talking about my thoughts of if there is to be a Splatoon 3, this is how I would want it. So eventually when that video comes out, you know all my thoughts. Oh, that guy just rushed it, but he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. Appreciate that, Lucas. Dead, nice. Unfortunately, we died at that point, but that Luna boss at least is gonna get something. Yeah, we're gonna die here. I don't like this at all. Nice. He ignores the Elite buff video. What do you mean? Yeah. I mean, yeah, Nagami. I tell this man all the time. The next time I'm meeting him, or if I ever see him again, next time we're having a conversation about what we should do to the Elio. I swear. He needs to stop ignoring this. I mean, he kind of listens with the main power up, but it's just not what I wanted. It's just not the that's not the Elite I know. Just give the Elite a range. We don't need no power up for it. That guy there. Can't tell. Oh, petition to make Ray a main weapon. Wow.
Petition to make Stingray a main weapon, dude, or it's smug, dude, or it's smug.
We're not going to do that, Adam. We shall not do that. Please. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. Echo was pretty broken. That's why people used Elio, because it had that sort of special. Which is another reason for why people used Elio, I guess. Because, you know, you stay in the back, you're more likely gonna get Echo Locator, or your special in general. And, you know, when you're ready, you just Echo, see everyone on the map, easy. Barely even have to try. god. We gotta kill the slusher. Damn. What a Derlin. I don't miss Echo. I prefer it to being point sensor. Well, point sensor just makes more sense in general. For what you're trying to do, or what you want in a game. Don't hit me. There's not enough of us alive, and I need to make a power clam. I'm not close to making a power clam, and they dropped the basket anyway, so. Hello, Pop. Did you start YouTube before or after you started getting popular and playing tournaments? I started YouTube way before Splatoon. I was a Sonic YouTuber, or Sonic Roboblast YouTuber, if you will. I got my first 1,300 subscribers off Sonic. And then became more popular when Splatoon became a thing. Because people started posting my stuff on Reddit. And I was going, I was going ham when it came to content too at the same time. So there was that. I shot like a rocket. And I entered tournaments all at the same time too. So yeah, that's a thing. Also guys, when I do eventually finish my stream, just to let you guys know, at 6:30 EDT, I will be on the GSM podcast. When I finish the stream, I will most likely just spam the link within my chat. What's it called? So there you go. Spam the link in my chat. You can go ahead and catch me on the podcast and all that. How many hours do I have in Splatoon? Don't really know actually. Probably 2,700, I think. Oh yes, let's go Aerospray. Go ahead. Alright. I knew I could possibly survive that. And I did. Well, not really that, but I definitely did. I did my part. Well, that should be good. Couple points in, maybe. Hennessy's just well, Hennessy's appreciate the 36 months. That's a 3-year sub right there, my dude. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, my dude, for sticking around this long, dude. It's crazy. You've known me for 3 years of streaming. It's actually insane. I'm dead. Yeah, we gotta clear this out. This is a Spider Shot Pro. It's gonna get that in, unfortunately, but I'm not too sure where the Slush... Okay, Slush is not dead. Oh god. Well, he didn't pick it up. I picked those up, unfortunately. I'll just hold on to it. Oh no. I mean, my dude got around, but we're all dead now, so that sucks. Holy moly, how long has been playing Mario Kart 8? What? Throw that there. That's actually a good spot to throw that. Damn. What up, Misclick? How you doing? Oh, shiny third dragon. please fall into this. Oh my god, my team is actually just getting destroyed. Go on. Oh, that did damage. I'll challenge that. Kill this guy, please. Good. Last one's a pro. We need literally one push. I think we can do it. Oh, we shouldn't pick that ball up too. I'm dead. That's an opportunity here now. Let's make it into something. Nice. Oh my god, I'm just not in a good position here. I think. There's no way, we need to like back up. Okay. Another opportunity here. Okay, well. Okay, you know what? Just push. Hopefully no one saw that. Oh my gosh. I'm jumped onto the platform, here I come. We need some more. Bunch of plants in the middle here. Got it. Nice. Okay. Have I played any Lego games? I've played Lego Indiana Jones before, but I've only played the first level and I stopped playing. That was it. I barely even remember it. You're happy that you'll continue to charge the S 99 series. Those series were fun to watch. I appreciate that, dude. I'm happier to do it as well. One more question: is streaming, making YouTube videos full-time a safe career choice? Would it be worth it to do part-time something? I mean, honestly, no, it's not a safe career choice, but it's something I want to try and do. And you know, I'm in a position to do it right now. Like I'm in an okay position to do it. Like it's not like a thing I'm going to be kicked out of my house because my mom loves me, and you know, I pay my rent. Well, I help out with paying the rent in the house as well, so you know, it doesn't really affect. I mean, I'm okay, really. So, dude, you was dying at the vid you got from SNS. SNS you got from. Oh yeah, because I was helping recording. I never got to actually watch that back, but eventually, I guess when you do the SNS edit and all that, I'll go ahead and be able to watch that. Yes, my mom loves me. I do have to pay, like, help out and pay for stuff too, so it's not like she's letting me live here for free, and you know that's okay because you know if it's kind of like my mom's my flatmate, if you will, you know. So we kind of just settle it like that, and then eventually when, you know, I feel like I'm in a position to be able to move out, then yeah, that's what I'll do. Because then I'll have my own space to do anything I want. And, you know, if this streaming thing and full-time YouTube thing doesn't work out, then, you know, I'm pretty sure I'll figure out something. So I tried to not worry about it too much, like, because I feel like when I worry about stuff too much, it's just gonna become depressed and all that, and Obviously, that's not fun. I just make things work. That's what I always try to do. I got him. We can push. Nice. Oh, that was a really nice, whatever that was. There's a wall in the way. I just did that to keep pressure. Woohoo! Look at that. I'm out of ink, dude. Thanks. Alright. You like the word yeet? Alright, thanks. Do I play Animal Crossing? No. No, I don't. Never really understood it, to be honest. But, yeah, dude. Oh no, I'm dead. You control your controllables. Smart. Yes, very. Oh, I think it is. Let's just say it's smart. I think that's a good thing. Alright, I keep looking away from the screen as I throw my fizzy bombs, and I always come away with some sort of kill, dude. Okay, I just wanted to see if that worked again. I almost died there, dude. Sorry, dude. I'll pick up your clams, though. Ah, I couldn't smash down into it. Well, we won, so it doesn't matter. Just finished watching the latest episode and latest video, and you're happy that the Charge the S Plus 99 series is coming back. Yes, we're making a return this Thursday. Today or maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna get my Wii U back out. Gonna set up on the desk and change the HDMI cable and all that, and then whenever I can, I'll just play. Play. Do some episodes every 4 hours because that's when the rotation is with this game, and yeah, it's gonna be sick. And then from time and time again, we'll just stream Splatoon 1 for why not? Because I have my Wii U here now. So you want to start making videos, but you're scared that stuff might not work out. Well, you might as well just go in and do it. Go ahead and do it. See, I feel like if you're scared to do it, as long as it's not life-threatening, you should just go ahead and do it anyway, and just see what happens. Does that mean we can expect a Splatoon 1 stream soon? Yes. There should be personal gear sets for each weapon or weapon, and you don't feel like you just sometimes. Well, isn't that like how it is for this game, though? Personal gear sets. Oh, so you mean? I can't really see that to happen because that's. You gotta, like, I feel like it might become a thing where a lot of stuff will just be the same, a lot of weapons will just have the same kit. Maybe too often. I'm probably gonna die here. Okay, another fizzy kill. Who did they hit? Like, there was no one actually pushing up, but, I mean, there's another fizzy kill for you. Obviously, the first episode coming back to Charge the S Plus 99, where you're gonna. Oh, did someone jump here? No. Okay, this first episode is definitely gonna be the the Kraken Elio. For sure. Or maybe just, I mean, both of them are really good. It's hard to really pick. Everyone's dead. Oh, he's weak. If this weapon wasn't nerfed, that probably would have killed still. I know, it would have been stupid because, like, I mean, I wasn't really aiming at him, so why would that be allowed to kill? I don't know. Hey, there's another fizzy kill, by the way. Oh, he's running away from that. Jump. No, jump out. You are a savage, dude. Why would you not jump out of that? Don't hit me. You hit me. Oh yeah, fizzy bombs are broken, right? Everyone who uses 50% of their brain, hold your beer, doesn't get kills. ThatSrb2DUDE who uses 100% of their brain, eat my beer and gets kills. Yeah. B Puppy, thank you very much for the 7 months of subscription. Welcome back to the Dude Society. I appreciate you. Oh, hello. I don't know. Damn it. It's fine. Just don't get... We need more control in the middle. So we're going... Well, that's where we're going wrong. Protect me. Nicely done. Alright. Ah, just live! Just live! Dang it. I should have went the other way. They have 3 balls, dude. Die. Okay, he died. Nice. I don't like the Hydra being there. He's watching me and just being menacingly and all that. Pretty hard. Oh, he's so weak! I won him. Got him. Oh, actually Japanese! Of course, dude. Japanese. Honestly, it kind of does sound like that. Aw, dang. Where do I look? Where do I defend? I can't look both ways, unfortunately. Oh, come on, guys. This is ridiculous now. Alright. Wait, we didn't pick the bull up! Well, now we've lost. Well, we lost before we even did anything, honestly. That's insane. You feel pretty confident in your ability to eventually get top 500 in Splatoons when you get to X. Nice. Do it then. Minus 13? It's literally back where we started, honestly. What up, Pancake Zer? Trying to get top 500 with a charger. It's not easy. It's not easy, no. Chargers are hard. Hello, who else is hyped for the returning series that is coming back? All of us, even myself, because I get to play Splatoon 1. Highest points in rank X, 2700 something. I don't know. Well, you're weak, and you're not alive anymore, so... We living, that's gonna trap him. I can't challenge this. Last one is a Photoshop Pro Pokeball, go! Oh, you blew your bombs. Can't be still there. Okay, I'm just check control. Pass, do it. Person. Did the person jump out? I don't know what they did. They must. Oh, wait, hello. Oh, I see what they did. I was so confused, like, what just happened here? Wow, that was really close. Don't even try it. Every single time you get a kill with the slushing machine, you BM somebody. Because you're about to throw a busy bomb. Ouch. But it's fine. I saved my slash down. That's why that's how I try to see it now. Oh, one. They both missed both bulls, dude. Okay, they got them both in at least, but that's kind of funny how they both missed. Oh, just a little too far away. Ouch, Charlie. Okay. Favorite Pokemon? Rotom Wash. Actually no, it's either Rotom Wash or Shellos / Gastrodon. Like those are like my two favorites, like Shellos and Gastrodon, or Shellos and Rotom Wash. But Gastrodon is cool as well. I used to have a Gastrodon in my team. In my like main hardcore competitive team. It was so broken, I swear. You just switch out, you like whenever you face a water type, you just assume that somebody, or if somebody on the other, well, if someone you're battling is gonna use some sort of water move, you always switch in your Gastrodon, and then you just set up Amnesia and Curse, and then your basically you can't be beaten. You just recover, and then you use whatever special attacking move you have, and then you just sweep the entire team. It's amazing. Oh, he's gonna shoot me. Yeah. Ninja, just because it was your failsafe to starter. I can get behind that. I really like the starters though. I don't really like any starter besides from Venusaur. Well, Venusaur, Mudkip, and... oh, did you jump this way? Yep. I'll take it. Oh my god. That's a triple kill. Just tuned in, what's good? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, N1. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. I really like defensive Pokemon. That's basically my team. Like, if you just have a bunch of wolves, and that, I mean, a bunch of wolves that are fairly strong, always being able to recover, like, it's just... how do you beat it? Just really good. Like, Pokemon team's really strong, I think. It's like, I mean, I rotated from like 7 Pokemon due to Sun and Moon being a thing, but it's like I have a Mega Metagross, a Porygon 2, Mandibuzz, obviously, Rotom Wash, Garchomp. What am I missing? I'm missing 1 Pokemon. Oh yeah, Volcarona as well. And like 3 of those Pokemon are able to recover and are bulky as hell. And I also use Circuitry as well, one of the Ultra Beasts. That Pokemon's just too strong if you like put speed on it. Because you just kill 1 Pokemon, it has like amazing type coverage with like every move. Like you can, like its type coverage is so good because I have Dazzling Gleam on it, Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Ice, and Energy Ball. And it's like the only thing it's not strong against is fire types, and that's it. That's literally it. Anything else, it can probably be super effective and kill it. You know? And so every single time you get a kill, you get Beast Boost, you go up by +1 special attack, and it's just a done deal after that. And I got really lucky with that, my Zacketry too, because it was modest, and it, like, when I first caught it, it had like 3, it had 3 perfect IVs. I just need to like hyper train it still. I have 2 Pokecaps, so I can do that, but I got very, very lucky with how it is. No, I'm not gonna do this. Don't even try it. You're lucky because I ran out of ink, but I caught you anyway, so it's all good. What up, Tom? How you doing, dude? Thanks for the help. Favorite is Turtwig. Turtwig's okay. I preferred Piplup though. Piplup was mine. Or the one I went with. What's the fire one for? What's the fire type for? Sinnoh. I forget. Chimchar. Oh yeah! How could I forget? Jesus. That makes a good Pokemon. Although using it in a playthrough was kind of odd for me. Nice. I don't know, I just felt like sometimes, I mean, maybe my Chimchar's IVs were pretty bad. I think they were, because like, its defense was awful. Like, I just didn't understand it. Like every single time I just died to everything. I was faster than everything, but like I'll die in one hit to almost anything, so. Thoughts on the whole sword and shield controversy? I mean, as long as my team can go in, like all 7 of the Pokemon that I usually use, then I'm okay, to be honest. I'm okay. But, I mean, I think it does kind of suck that you now can't complete, like, it sucks for people who are completionists for Pokemon, because now you can't catch every Pokemon, and it's like something, just like, wow, dude. And like, you know, if one of your favorite Pokemon is just not there, then that sucks also, so. Well, everybody died. Why don't you jump to me, dude? Just like, just swim. You could swim that. It's fine. He could have actually swam there, I don't understand. Nice. Nice. Nice, alright, they're all dead. There is a guy down here. Oh no, I shouldn't chance again. I thought he would have stayed above me there. He didn't. I feel like there needs to be a point though where we just have every Pokemon now. Sooner or later, because I feel like you can only have so many Pokemon, I think, right? Like we have a generation. We have 8 generations now of Pokemon. Nice. Okay, the slusher machine is nowhere to be found. Kill him. Oh, this might be bad. They're really gonna build up some clans. Oh my gosh. Just gotta defend this, basically. Nice. And we broke that area, so that's cool. What up, Tom Legend? How you doing, dude? Adural, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream, mate. Joe from Discord with 1,000 bits. Appreciate that. Isn't Pokemon Home not coming out until mid-2020? Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. So maybe like around that period, they'll probably, maybe, I don't know. Pretty good. Recently played some Splatoon. Finally finished the Octo expansion. Well, except for that one thing. I know what you mean, my dude. Lucifer, hope you had a good time at Breeze. Breeze was amazing. Really, really good. Well ran. There's definitely going to be a new one, another one. Possibly not in, what's it called? Possibly not in... What's it called? Possibly in, what's it called? How do I describe this? I'm gonna die if I challenge this again. Possibly in winter. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was saying. But nothing confirmed yet. That's just one. That's just what I think. If we were going to do another one, we'd probably want to do it in winter. Oh, he's not challenging that again. They're all over our spawn. I mean, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here just in case. Nice. Oh gosh. There's a new patch coming out next month. Next month for you. And that's gonna be patch 5.0. I'm the last one alive. Oh, this second slush just didn't hit. I think I'm gonna change this weapon. I ran out of ink again. It's because I just feel like I can be doing more. And I feel like what we're struggling is that I'm getting into too many lobbies where I'm having too many short range weapons assist me. And I feel like I could just space everybody out if I just had a longer range weapon. That is where my head is at right now. Hawk, maybe carbon. No, we need a long range weapon. Your puffy heard my voice and climbed to see what's going on. So either she loves watching Splatoon, or she loves me. And I'm not even a dog person. You see, that's saying something. We're gonna lose this game. I'm probably gonna go. I want a 96. Or I could go. Custom jet sounds fun right now. Might as well play the vanilla jet, why not? Let's play the vanilla jet. Maybe a mix of both. It's also very cat-like. Sick. Alright, we're gonna play vanilla chat because I know that will just... What's it called? I know that'll annoy some people. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put special charge on as well, so we can get all the missiles. And I'm also gonna wear this. Cool. And that's the build. Alright, Mike. Let's go with that good old classic vanilla jet. You see? One of the very first tournaments in Splatoon 2, I pulled this weapon out. And we got a knockout. So here we go. Watch, guys, this weapon's broken. You just don't understand it yet. I understand it, that's why I'm using it. But until the, I mean, you guys will understand until the very end of the stream. Right now, you're learning. You're learning. That's what you have to do right now. That's a goo tuber, by the way. I was like wondering, what is that? Is that a charger? What am I looking at? But then I realized that's a goo tuber. Now, the amazing thing with this weapon is that you have all the range in the world. So, use this range wisely. Maybe 4-shot, but don't worry. You use the disruptor. I call it disruptor. You use it like a wall, you know. Also, you gotta also be careful about things like this. I'm dead. I don't know if he's trying to wave or he's throwing a... Yeah, I think he was actually throwing a suction ball. Okay. Is he still here? Oh, no. Okay, he was. Could have taken full advantage of that. My bad, don't worry. Oh, you see that? Broken. I tapped that guy a little bit. Oh gosh. I need more main power up. I think that would have actually reached if I had more. Okay. Broken. Look at that. Missiles out. Oh, see? I didn't even try with that. I just clicked the button, the guy died. See, that guy had no chance. Look at a quad. Okay, look at a triple. Okay, look at a look at a double, I guess. Look at a substrafing. All that movement there. How much main power up do y'all use for Jet Scorcher? I mean, I'm pretty sure no one does. Like, I feel like it does have its uses when like you're going against a heavy, but that's about it, honestly. I mean, the weapon has tons of range anyway, so you probably don't even need it. Especially in competitive. You don't need it in competitive for sure. Oh, look how broken this is. Look at that. What in the world was that? How the... I don't know how that happened, dude. Look at the accuracy, guys. Like, I don't know if it's just the weapon, or it's just me. Could be both. Probably the weapon, though. It's broken. Oh. Using disruptors like a wall. Look at that. The spacing, it's insane, I know. You don't have to tell me twice. Alright. Wow, he's so weak. Don't worry, he's gonna go right into disruptor. Oh, he has like no tank. Okay, help me, team. Come on. Yeah, see, I only died mainly because I had no one next to me. So, don't worry, I promise you this weapon's broken. I'm out of ink. Cool. Alright, look at that. Why have we used bubbles for the middle of the map when everyone's dead? What is... I don't know what this is accomplishing. I want to know, but I just don't. I'm on the basket, but you gotta help me out, dude. Okay, I appreciate you getting those cams in. You really need to get one more in, too. Broken, look at that. This hammer as well, okay. Alright, missiled all of them. Didn't even need to try with that. I got the accuracy of a hawk. That sounds like a pretty accurate description there. Easy. Look at that. actually broken, dude. This weapon's so broken, guys. You know, I betcha if I say this enough, somebody will actually believe me. And then there'll be a huge debate about it on Twitter. Of why the regular... I mean, look at that. Look at the scores, guys. Comparison. Look at the comparison. Like, 5 Tenta missiles, the 16 KA, like... And I'm in top 500 as well. See? Everything I'm saying... It's correct. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. See? That's our first high KA of this game, by the way. Or of this stream. And you tell me this weapon's not broken. Wow. Yep, I believe you know. Just broken. Yep. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Ah, my heel. It didn't really hurt though, so I shall stop complaining. Alright, we're double backline, but don't worry, I'll just be frontline. It's fine. Actually, no, we're triple backline. But as I said, I'll just be frontline as well. So it's actually fine. After all, this weapon is broken, so you can just do whatever you want with it. Look at that frontlining accuracy. Oh, look at that almost triple kill. It's gonna be a triple kill. Just gonna take some time for it though. Look at that. Actually broken, guys. Oh my god. So broke, guys. Look at that. Look at the accuracy. Amazing. Just the amazing gameplay. Look at that. Hello, Dizzy. How you doing? Right now, I'm just showing how broken this weapon is. I got 6 clams right here. I'm just gonna shoot this guy. Oh my god! But look at the... You see that? Broken. Did you see my move? Oh, well, I didn't have the movement for that. But did you see the movement to just be able to dodge? Like, I bet you wouldn't be able to do that with any other weapon in the game. Maybe a sploosh. Maybe a sploosh. But wow, that almost shot me in the head. Look at that. Oh. Alright. I can just shoot as far as I want. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. You know what? I might as well just paint their claw. Or, not claw, their platform. Oh. He thought. Wait. Unfortunate for him, he's just not smart enough to go against this broken weapon right here. Oh, look at the movement, guys! Look at the movement! Easily dodged him. No other weapon in the game would be able to do that. Only the vanilla jet is able to do things like that. And like, if I used a spider shot, I probably would have died. Because as a spider shot, probably would have challenged him and just straight up died. But no, the vanilla jet, different story. I have a ball. Alright, going for the clown phase right now. I'll just toss them both back because I don't want to die. But, you know. Oh, look at this! Look at this, though! Oh my god. We only need 10 clams now. See? Because I'm using the vanilla jet, what's happening is that it's given my teammates Zen Mind. So now they just teleport next to the basket, and then we just get all the clams in, dude. That's just what it is. As you can see, carrying everyone. It's so broken, dude. Oh my god, I just forgot that there's hackers in Splatoon 1. Don't worry, we'll get through it. I completely forgot that's a thing. Septic eyeliner, what's good? You broken dude. You know what it is already. You know what you've gotten yourself into when you joined the stream. It's all good. Who should you follow on Twitter now? You follow all the olive people. Well, you might as well just make another account and follow me again. That's just what I think. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to follow someone twice. Unless it does, for whatever reason. Okay. Let's break the game. I didn't even press the map button. That was weird. I think my controller's broken. That's what... Because I'm using the vanilla jet, my controller has a mind of its own. That's what just happened right there, because I'm pretty sure I did not even click the map button, and I just didn't kill that guy. And for whatever reason, it just did it by itself. Alright. Oh my god, so dead. Oh my god, alright. Everyone has splashdown on their team? Alright, well... There's a charger behind me too. Alright, nice. Oh yeah, we gotta do controller autopsy. I forgot. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do that. I forget that I still have a custom controller. We definitely gotta do that. But I mean, I just have to buy another controller first. Or buy a new controller. Oh. Alright, nice. Look at that. 3 people on the left. There should be 2 now. Stingray going early. I touched the Stingray. I didn't take any damage. Probably because of the custom jet. Or, no, the vanilla jet. What am I talking about? Greatest weapon in the game. Yeah, throw. Oh, he did throw it. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It's a splatter shot. I don't know where he's at. I actually don't know where. Oh, there he is. Okay, you got him. That's all good. We have so much control of everything. It's great. Alright. The missiles are coming out. Fire the bomb. It was either I die to slash down all that. Did the mini get buffed or has it just become really popular? Well, it got nerfed actually the last time in the last patch, so there you go. But it's still usable. Oh wait, it's fine. Sorry, last one's a charger. Oh, accuracy, perfect. I got the spacing of a football field. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, damage! Inflicting so much damage. It's just a sausage machine we need to kill. And then there's a charger, of course, but just hope that he misses. Don't worry, I got you. Slaying. Oh, he tapped me. He's going straight for us. Guys. You're... Okay, cool. I appreciate that, Joe Quill. Really do. Really much do. And I hope that you enjoy its replacement. What did they change with the missiles? I don't think they really changed the missiles too much. Other than making it faster. Oh, but I got a kill, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that's winning potential here, but we gotta take them out. Oh no, we're gonna lose! Damn it. Doesn't matter. I just know it wasn't me. I need to plug in my stream deck again. It wasn't my fault. I swear. I was carrying. I was carrying super hard. I was carrying so hard that my back is broken. I need to go to the hospital. I shouldn't even be here right now. It wasn't the Jet's fault. No. No. It was everyone else's. This weapon's broken, by the way. You see you see me and the Jet Squad, the vanilla Jet. We're a team. So when we go into a game, it's like 2 vs 1 in terms of teams, because they got me and the vanilla Jet, and then everyone else. I mean, we have our teammates, yeah, but we're not really playing with them. We're playing with the vanilla Jet. That's just what it is. You see, GooTuber, that's such a low tier pick. I wouldn't even pick that. But don't worry, we have the vanilla Jet to carry us because it's broken, right? You see? What can this guy do? Nothing. He's not even gonna come close. That guy got vaporized. Absolutely vaporized, dude. Is that heavy? Don't worry, I outrange it now because of all this main power up. Easy. Didn't even try. Actually broken, dude. Disintegrated. I'm on that platform, and I don't even care. Alright. We just don't have enough clams. We're only holding 7 clams. Oh no, we lost all our clams. Okay, well, last 2 on the platform. I'll kill them both. Unless the other team wants to get in the way in doing it. Oh, nice bubble. No! I was just about to move down to... I had the feeling the Elia might want to do that too. When people say Jet is bad, you know? Yes, they do. But then they don't realize how many times people get vaporized. Oh, nice try, dude. What are you even doing? Hello, everyone? What up, Cookie-mon? How you doing, dude? Sound like a Digimon. What are you even a Digivolve into? Good. Alright, we killed the brush. Didn't stand a chance. All because of my directions. Oh, I outranged that. I think. I can't remember how much main power up I need to outrange it. But I know you need quite a bit. Well, not. Well, I know you don't need too much. I'm here. Oh my gosh, it's me against the world right now. Everyone is on the left. Absolutely everyone. Feeding when I can't even get close right now. This brush is not gonna allow it. I'm not gonna allow it. Oh, you tried. Let's get control of this side, but the charge is watching this, so I can't. Now the brush is watching this. Do we have any sort of special to even get onto that platform? I don't think we do. What a Vimo. How are you doing? We just need 2 rules. Could have sworn he jumped, but he didn't. A minute. You just have to be safe. Good job. That's gonna hurt a bit. No follow-up. Same Stardust. But that's in due time. When it comes into stock, or when it comes into the point of I can eventually pre-order, that's what I'm gonna do. And get my system. Yeah, there's no time to really even get a wall either. So I just kind of went in. What up, Teddy? Actually carrying, dude. What is this? I only lost -2. I wasn't even supposed to win. That's all good. The Elite at 5k? How you wish. You can shoot 5 shots and you have all the range in the world. Let's go, dude. Honestly, that would be really, that would be such a sick thing if that was the case. Who do I main in Smash? You first show us, do I even play Smash? But the few times I have played Smash, I guess, I mean, I have archived it. The few times I did play, I probably main King K. Rool, I think. It's either King K. Rool or Kirby. You know. What up, Vansta? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream, my friend. King K dude. Can you imagine? If I was like the best Smash player in the world and I named King K. Rool, that's what people would call me. Alright. Obviously we're gonna win this game. Yeah, I died. Well, squid bagging? There you go. That's what you're gonna get, though. This guy acting like I didn't see him. Where are my missiles at? Okay. Okay, now I know where everyone is. I can move accordingly. Nice. I'm pretty certain that poison mist killed that guy. Oh my god, the accuracy is just too much. Oh, he's so weak. I don't quite reach a Hydra, but I reach. Oh, I ran out of ink the worst time. Nice. They should both still be here. Ah, I hate ink mines. Dang, dude. No, we're gonna win. No problem. Like, there's already 2 down. That's already a sign that we're gonna win. And we have all this map control. So, don't you sweat that. Like, look at the accuracy. Like, this is winning accuracy right here. Winning accuracy. Winning movement. It's like cooking. You're gonna luck, Dizzy? Hey, no problem. I hear a baller. At the Luna. Like, I stood still and killed that guy, dude. We out here on that grind. You know, Teletops knows what's up. Ouch. Oh, lucky me. How good is this weapon? Oh, how good is that weapon in Gluga Dualies? It's pretty good. It's not as good as the vanilla jet, though. Like, just count it, because, like, this weapon, like, I've been in this game. I've at least killed that Gluga Dualies at least twice. He's only killed me once, so that's how I know this is just a better weapon. That's just how it goes, really. Doesn't go any other way. Oh damn. Two guys in the middle. They're gonna go for middle. Oh my god, they have 3 balls. Kill them. Alright, all dead. Perfect. Push up, push up, push up, push up. Go. I got this. Oh, you're next to me. It's fine. You gotta help me kill this guy. He didn't help me kill him. Okay, there we go, we got him. Eventually. Careful of that Luna, he could be anywhere. Yeah, exactly. That's the Hydra. Oh my god, where are you? What are you doing with the ball? I gotta make another ball quick. F. I made another one! That's not fair, dude. Don't worry, we still won. We didn't win. we didn't win. It's alright. It's fine. It's only because it's clan bits. Don't worry, I redeem myself. It's Splatoon now, and I don't have to do anything in Splatoon. All you do is spawn camp with the vanilla jet, and then you win. Pretty cool to see you at this LAN. It's a shame the stream wasn't saved. Yeah, that's a... I mean, we had a bunch of clips. We have like a load of clips, but just no stream, unfortunately. Which sucks. Deeply sucks, because I really wanted to watch it back. Just see if we messed up in things. I don't think we did, but it would be nice to look back at it in full, so we can improve for the next time. But that's all. Yeah, there's a lot of clips of me eating a bag of chips, or crisps, I should say. I only said chips just to relate to you Americans out there. So that's what that was right there. Also, I'm about to perform and use this broken weapon. You have an olive emote? What the heck? Who do I have to subscribe to get that? Send no olive. Okay, I have to resub to send nothing. You know what? What am I talking about? I can just make my own one. Easy. Oh god, look at the paint. Look at the paint. Look at that. I'll just go for that guy first. What are you? You're a gold jet. Oh my words, that is a hammer. The movement. Outplayed, dude. Vanilla jet, man. You guys just don't understand this craftsmanship. Wait, is that a guy there? Easy. I already know where he is. Look. You see that? The vanilla jet, it comes with a magnet. So you see how that, like, I used the tenter missiles, and then I started shooting in a certain location, and that guy just went back to that position, and then, you know, teammate followed it up and killed him. That's just what the vanilla jet does. What up, DJ? How you doing? Oh my god, look at that. Exposure? What do you mean? Vanilla jet. Oh no. Wow, okay. I got dynamoed. Oh, come on. Oh, well. Easy. Where is this exposure, dude? You really jumped out there. Wimp. Oh my god, this weapon's broken. You see? The dynamo can't do anything. Because all of this range I have. Look at this. Look at all the range I have, man. Oh, nice hammer. You're probably gonna die, though. Okay, never mind. He'll probably die soon. Just not now. Like, we gotta take the lead real quick. Oh, why? Oh my god. They're all going for me, yeah. Don't worry, 10 missiles. Luckily for me, the vanilla jet comes with the best special in the game. Now, why does that bomb have to be there? That wasn't even me. I mean, actually, no, that was me. But there's no way I could have saw that coming. broken. Broken. You gotta run. Make sure that you can't run. Oh, come on, please. Ouch. Here's dumber sniper gang. What do you mean? I don't even know what you're talking about. Paint the zone! Watch my back. Oh my god, this weapon's just so broken, dude. This weapon's so broken. Shall I see you later, lucky me. Broken. Got the most specials in the entire game, dude. 23 points? I didn't even try. Dude, that was the gold I had on the other team. Oh, too bad for you. You just... I'm so sorry that you had to suffer. The sheer brokenness of this weapon, dude. Sorry. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright, already one down. Alright. Easy. Look at this guy trying to hit me. Ah, oh no. God dang it, dude. I blame the controller for that. I actually do. Those controls suck. That's a sploosh. Be careful. Don't worry. The vanilla jet god, has your back. I have everyone's back. This guy's actually trapped. Close range action, look at that. You're trapped. Make sure that you stay trapped. I think he jumped back. Oh, what a wimp. Why? Dead. What they should do to the vanilla jet, they should just, like, if you want this weapon to be good. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the damage. If they want this weapon to be good, they just need to reduce the special time, I think. Reduce special time and like buff poison this somehow. And and also just destroy Stingray. And there you go. Make it so that Stingray's so bad that you'd prefer to use the vanilla jet. I think that is actually what's possible to make this weapon have its use. Also, this guy's just not playing, and that sucks. Yeah, the guy's throwing. That sucks. If you're gonna throw, just disconnect out of the game, dude. Thank you, Hilarious, for the 8 months. I appreciate that so much. Got him. So Fire Shot Pro and a Dynamo. Fire Shot Pro is not dead. Oh, he is so weak. I'm gonna sling them. I'll take it. This weapon and its broken antics, look at that. Come on, guys. Kill this sploosh already. Thank you. Jesus. Actually ridiculous. Oh, broken. I'm just not in a good angle here. Oh god. There's a guy on the far right as well. Good blast bombs, but no one's pitting ours now, so that sucks. Plus we had a guy throwing for like half the game, so there's not really much I could do. Do I still use those extreme sticks? I would be, but I'm not using my custom controller right now because it's broke. Well, it is actually broken. Because like the right side, it's like the controller had a stroke. Like the entire right side of the controller just started dying. Like its inputs would only just go in like 2 seconds later. Made no sense. But that's basically what's happened to it. I don't know, dude. It's weird. Soon though, we're gonna do a controller autopsy stream, and what we'll do is go ahead and fix the controller. Oh, look at that! Is that another vanilla jet? Wow. All right, now this is a balanced game. Now this is a balanced game. Because all those other games, it was all in within our favor, but. Now, this is something special. Alright. Team can't handle this, I guess. Okay. Go for middle, I guess. Actually broken. Oh, is that Charger? Hello, you're like super close. Oh, I don't think that guy knows how to use that weapon. go. Nice, thank you very much. Alright, we got control of the zone, but we just have no control of anything, to be honest. Other than the zone. That's the only thing we have, like, real control of. Excited for the Charger series to return? Same. Also, last one, by the way. Or last one alive, by the way. Under real though, coming into this game, the only thing we actually have to rely on is our splash shot actually not dying. I actually think that's the only thing we have to rely on. Okay. Nice. I traded just about. Alright, hold the control, guys. You really need to, like... If we want to win, we really just need to not die. Just slow them down so they can't get in, because... Cool. He jumped out. That's actually a smart move for that guy to do. Thank you. Oh, that's not good though. We have control of the zones. We're being forced to push back a little bit. Oh no, the bomb. That sucks. Don't have a lot of time. I don't know where the other guy is. Oh, it was probably that. That charger is dangerous. Not so bad. I gotta be careful about this dynamo. Help me out, dude. Thank you. Oh my god, that charges laser. Damn, dudes. That's gonna be game. Lost control of the bridge. I'm gonna die. I mean, it's triple backline. The diamond's not really a backline either, but we're definitely triple backline. Yeah, that's what I was saying, like, we only really have... We have to, like, super rely on our spider shot to stay alive. So that we can actually get into a position to hold while he just goes in. Oh my god, okay, that happened too. There's 2 points. As I said before, it's not the vanilla jet. What up, Jert? Alright, let's go. Okay, we can push it. Okay. The last one is dead. It's still a balanced game as there are now 2 vanilla jets on each team. That guy will not take death as an answer. Commend him. Should probably take Tominova. Run. Oh god. Wow, that actually killed me. He must have slushed so high for that to actually rage me though. Nice. Nice. Come on. Did I get him? No. Okay, that's a... This is a scenario right here. Wow, that reached! That's insane. Picked the wrong fight, dude. Cool. That is literally everyone all spawn. Okay. We are somewhat at a disadvantage. We are now at a disadvantage. I can't defend this anymore. That's alright. F. Be careful, I think this person's still here. Just checking. Can't believe that still located 3 guys. There we go. He's so weak. You guys baller. Hopefully the same thing doesn't happen again. I'm actually gonna chill it here this time. Yes. That's exactly all I did there. There's a blaster somewhere. Nice. Okay, never mind. I thought was there, but the execution wasn't. I'm pretty sure I shot those guys quite a bit. Also, I didn't even realize, I forgot that I'm on color lock right now. So it's not that it's convenient for me, it's just that I haven't switched it, because we were using my switch for the spectator cam for Breeze. Completely forgot I did. Well, completely forgot that it was still in color lock. What baggage? Joe from Discord. Appreciate the 200. Did I play in Breeze? No, but I helped organize it. In fact, I came up with the name. So that's something. Sorry. Just having a bit of AV on. Just looking over your application stuff, job hunting really. Oh, I see. I wish you all the best with that. Sodiq. Nice, that's pretty good. You're so dead. Nice. Dead, eventually dead. Got him. Okay. One day, Joe, one day. I'll have extra. That guy's so weak. A pebble will kill that guy. Nope. Oh, but don't even try it. Don't try it. Oh, that is pretty good. I just want to missile these guys so that I can actually get in. That's why I like missiles a lot. It's just... you can just use it just to get in. It's a really easy way to do it. Just click a button, they move, you get ink for free. Oh, that curling bomb! Oh my god, it didn't kill me though. We're looking for this guy. This guy's gonna jump out. Oh, okay. I mean, there wasn't really any time for him to jump out, so. Oh, they flanked us somehow. You'll play Splatoon once you get the cover letter done. Okay. Oh no. Unleashed treatment trolley. Hey dude, you just saw the rank extreme stuff, and that sucks, but your health is important, so it's fine to understand. Sorry for Splatoon monsters. I appreciate that, dude. Either way, you're still gonna get tearing it up, which is literally... I mean, honestly, it's still the same thing, except the concept is a little different, obviously. Like, I'm still playing the game relatively the same way, but just, you know, different format and all that. Where you have a different objective, if you know what I mean. Alright, well, traded poison mist here. Oh, he's one. In position to just get missiles. Splash them, please, sorry. I am the sheriff. Well, I'm close to missiles coming in, but we gotta be fast with this. They have one special defend, they have two special defend. And one of our guys just gets taken out, so... Oh, they're all dead, really? They all just died there, dude. Never seen the charge to Xbox Series before? Oh well. You're gonna see it soon, dude. When's the last time I played Splatoon 1? I'm pretty sure it was last year. Pretty sure. It's been a bit. But the time I do, it's gonna feel so good. It's gonna feel so good. You have no idea. Like, actually being able to, like, perform movement and aim consistently and just be comfortable with it. That's amazing. I can't do this with this game. It's actually impossible with this game. Hey, remember 2 years ago you 1v1 to beat you? I mean, honestly, I don't know who the hell you are, so... If we did, then okay, cool. Hello, Koopa. Do I ever find myself blocking people? No. Although I've only blocked like 3 people. I've only blocked like 3 people. But that's about it. Oh, they had a disconnection. So if there's any time to win, its time is now, my dudes. That was close. Jump out. Well, you can't get to top middle if there's poison mist here. Come on, guys. He jumped out straight away. Hit me to full. Got a kill though. That's what's important. I know, I already said that. Cool, mate. You remember you blocked that one guy who picked up the Rainmaker at the beginning of the game and went back to spawn constantly? Yeah, I did that. I think I blocked like a total of 3 people on my Switch. But that's about it. I'm not really the type to go on a mass blocking streak. Mainly because I don't care. I just don't care, honestly. Like, if you're bad, so what? But if you're just gonna purposely ruin the game, then, like, I don't want to play with you. But if you just do bad at the game, then, I mean, I don't care, to be honest. Poor guy. Died to a bomb. There's no way I'm dying to a bomb though. Come in with the... Oh, I actually healed. I died to the ball point. Oh. Can I climb, please? Nope. Just full, you idiot. Okay. I'm sorry, you're not an idiot. I just wanted you to fall. Oh, don't want that. I see you. He's one shot. I've become so toxic ever since I started playing the vanilla jet. Yeah, it's just, it's something inside this weapon. It's like some sort of antidote. The toxic dote or something. Like, you know how an antidote in Pokemon removes the poison? But in real worlds, it only just makes me more toxic. It's weird side effects. Maybe it's a thing, like, if you just take an antidote when you're not poisoned, you just become toxic. So it's just a side effect, like, you should only take the antidote if you are toxic, but if you're not toxic at all, or poisoned at all, then it's just like, what are you doing? You become poisoned. I didn't need to fall, but I'm alive, so it doesn't really matter. Burst bombs. Where is this burst bomb nonsense? Yes. That is the Lunar Blaster. He actually got me, dude. This needs to stop. Come on. Doing a good job of trying to hold it, so I commend him for that. Ooh, just about. I'm still paying it hard though. We need to get to their zone. That's not gonna happen, dude. There's always something that happens, dude, and it's just not my fault. It happens in the game. Just win, forehead. Why not custom jet? Because I just do whatever I want. That was you, Redo? Why don't you just use your name, Redo? And I'd be able to know who you are. I was thinking, why is this Luna's continuously killing me? To say GG. Yes. That was a good game. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm chilling. I am not alive. I'm not. Actually, no, I am alive. Okay. F. Nice kill, mate. Use splashdown. Do it. Ah! Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no more. We have the aerospray god. He's gonna defend the zone. He's always calling bombs. Nice. That was a situation though. We literally just could not hit each other. Although we probably were like, were aiming at each other so hard, but nothing was hitting. That dude isn't stood banging, waving, taunting them enough. Isn't killing them just enough? You know, I'm the type of person that taunts with words instead of actions. I won't be like, you know, like when you're at a LAN, yeah, I ain't just be like at the end. I'm not gonna be like this at the end of the game. I'm not gonna be like, take that, you know. I'll be saying something like, what enough are you guys doing? Just to be honest, I've never done that before, but still, that's the type of thing I would do if I was to taunt. Stop Fortnite dancing at every LAN. I'll just be like, what? Okay. It turned white real long there, dude. I have to clip that now and put it on Twitter. All right, 300 likes. Here we go. That's what it's all really about, to be honest. Oh, I got the move, man. Oh. I'm surprised no one DC'd, even though that was a thing, right? That's crazy. Oh no, oh no. F. He had help. Nice. I'm sad about that. Well, hopefully one of their teammates disconnect so we can just go ahead and win. What if that was just to happen? Who knows? You know, anything is possible. I'm just splitting. Alright, well I know these guys are here. This guy's alone, so we can like go ahead and take him out. Throw it on the zone! Throw it on the zone! Throw it on the zone! Throw it! Thank you. It took a bit, but we really needed that to get on the zone. Lucky. Just trying to see if I saw that correctly. Okay. Okay. Last one's a special pro. He's over there. Nice, mate. We all got this control, mate. Let's go. Also, thank you, Lucas, for the 200 bits. Appreciate that. Alright, that's a good stray of missiles right there. Oh no. Alright, I'm glad that guy didn't hit me with those missiles. Nice, let's go. I missed the mini's dead as well. Perfect. Alright, let's rush this. Nice. Alright, I got this. missile that guy. Cool. Yeah, you know not to challenge us. Exactly. It's already been a year? Yeah, it was a quick year, dude. But that's, I mean, that part of my life is over now. So now, we look for new opportunities. And, you know, as much as I would love to be sponsored once again, I don't think it's gonna happen until, like, Splatoon 3, if there is a Splatoon 3, so... need to be slow. Can't spot them out. Nice. Nice fight. I'm saying nice to my own kills! Damn it! Sky Guys! Appreciate the 22 months, dude. Appreciate that so much. You like seeing the regular I was about to call it the regular custom jet gameplay. The regular jet sculpture. And I do joke about that, saying, yeah, this is a broken weapon. This weapon is fun. And I'm not gonna lie about that. Oh, that's... We had the perfect opportunity, but just not enough time. Oh, yeah. So Splatoon's not dying, but I can't see... what's it called? A sponsor wanted to come back for this game specifically. I mean, if it's dying in your eyes, then, well, that sucks for you. But in general, how the community is going right now, it's still growing pretty much. So. Why is backline so hard? Because you're not the one forcing situations, I think. You're not really the player to do that. Especially when it comes to solo. You're just kind of there for the defense. And it might be a thing where you might not die too much, but... That's just how it's supposed to be, really. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go again. You know what? I'm going to rush bridge. What is you main? What is my main? Are you talking about Splatoon? That's a funny question. Do a splashdown or something. Oh, I have no ink. Doesn't matter. I didn't missile the guy that I wanted to, because the guy I wanted to is on my right now. Nice. Don't even try it. My man's named It's No Use. It's no use for you, right? Because it's not. It's definitely in use for me. I'm just saying. Hello? Okay, maybe it is no use. Never mind. Alright. I don't know where that guy came from. Alright, hold the zones if you can. Try your best. I'll help you. It's no use. Don't worry, we got control of one zone. Nice. Ouch. We did it! Let's go. We're gonna win like 1.7. Okay, never mind. That's still quite a bit of my points back. I mean, actually, no, I'm back where I started. And this, I think. I can't remember how many points I had when I started playing in Spad Zones. Remember when you match yeah, experience, dude. Oh yeah, by the way, that was me reading a comment. Let's go! Oh, custom jet? The inferior jet. Let's go, dude. Inferior jet. Don't make me laugh so hard. Challenge me. Where are you gonna go with the? Oh, where are you gonna go with those missiles though? I'm scared if they try to climb this. Oh, that's inferior ray. That's what he's sending at me. I would challenge you, but I'm not going to right now. Okay. No! I'm alive though. And now I'm dead. I should have ran so much earlier though. Also my teammates died though. Here comes the missiles! Take that. They both died. I think. I'm pretty sure those just both died. Oh, he's gonna run. Oh, he went to challenge. I mean, I commend that guy for trying to challenge that. But, you know. It's just unfortunate that he had to die. Well, not really. I want him to die, so it's not really that unfortunate. Run speed up on brush and do it. Well, for brushes, run speed is pretty useless. You don't need run speed on a brush. You really don't need run speed on a brush, so don't do it, please. Ah, I might not survive, dang. Dualies is maybe a different story, but it's very situational. I don't know what I mean. It's like a thing you can if you want to, but you don't have to. Smash up pro, swing at him. Kill him. Oh. Oh, you're lucky. I had the AoE shots. Okay, cool, we got him. Oh no. You are so weak. Don't talk to me and my children ever again. I don't even have kids. Inferior jet, no. How do you avoid stingray? Just avoid it. Red. Oh, this is good. There's a stingray going off and my teammates didn't die to it, so I could always be happy about that, at least. Alright, so he's definitely somewhere in... Yeah, there it is. Okay, I almost died though. But I'm alive, so that's all that really matters now. I just can't let inferior jet try to take my... steal our thunder, if you know what I mean. There you go. Is my audience technically my kids? Well, I've never conceived a child ever before, so there you go. I haven't adopted any of you guys. I'm pretty sure of that. Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet, yes. That is very true. But it's not a thing in this current day right now. Wait a second. Abort mission! Abort mission! The mission has been aborted. Yes, Shahar. Barry said we were all his children. Well, there you go. There's your dad. It's not me, I'm not the father. Take me on Maury. I'll do a backflip and everything. You're older than me? See? Even more proof. Last time I checked, you can't be older than your father. Otherwise, that's some weird Inception type stuff right there. Oh, easy. Yeah, time travel. Basically. Drop. You wouldn't. Oh, Inferior Jet. I'll take your friend out unless you're. Oh, it's a roller. Oh no, they're going after me now. Challenge me. Do it. 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 Come on. I want it to happen. I just have no ink to do it though. Oh, here we go. Triple kill. Let's go. Oh, the Inferior Jet. Back at it again? I'm so dead now. Nice kill, Mike. Look at this Mike getting all the kills, and oh, that is a splashdown over there. Oh, I'm so dead. Told you. I don't have baby goats, no. It's a brother here. Baby goats are pretty cool, cute though. Although they grow into some wild beasts. Well, not really. But they definitely grow into something. It's like a pig. Like, a baby pig is really cute, but then they turn into a swine. They ain't that little pig anymore. They turn into a swine. If you know what I mean. They turn into a wild beast. Like... That thing be like, oink, like... It's not like... Make a little cute sound. No, it's like, oink! I'm a beast now. Do you still love me? I'm so dead. Which dynamo is the best? All of them. Oh god. Shoot him! Nice. Wait, I could have sworn I saw another one. Okay, no, I'm seeing things. Perfect. Fine. A little bit of hallucination here and there. Wouldn't hurt anyone. There is a sprinkler though. That's really annoying. Shoot him! Break the shield! No shield for you. There you go. Had that guy pushed me, may have had a better chance of like trying to take me out there, but he didn't. So sucks for him. Yeah, if he did that before, that was the opportunity. If he did that before, he would have killed me, but no. Who's the mentally oldest person on my team? Me. Me. Actually, no question. It is me for sure. I'm not the oldest on the team. I think no, Sendo is definitely the oldest on the team by like 1 year. But I'm still mentally I'm still mentally the oldest. Let's go. I'll just quickly claim that real quick. There is. I don't know how French school works if you're in high school or thing, but yeah. I don't know how it works, their school system works. Challenge me. You won't. That's what I thought. Idiot. I'm about to get rolled over. That's what I get for calling that guy an idiot. Get him! Get him! Why are you running? Shoot at me or something. Jesus. You're only saying Sendai looks pretty old because you've seen him bald before. It's like, yeah, the guy who's bald, he probably lost all his hair from like, I don't know, doing something. I'm next in line. Even with hair? Okay, I take that back though. I'm just gonna back up. Nice, mate. I'm just that gazer right there, mate. Just using this custom death squelcher, or not custom death squelcher, the vanilla squelcher. Just being a right gazer with it, mate. Yes, mate. Let's go. carried, I think. Would ground speed on 96 or 52 be useful? Kinda, but you don't need it. But I can see, like, I think it's super helpful when you're like fighting on grates or anything. Anything that's not swimmable when you're using those types of weapons. Like when you're on the gratings and you're fighting, it's it feels good. But that's like the only situation I feel like it kind of helps. Why is fingers so terrible? The hell did you just say? I'm just gonna act like I didn't hear that. Or see that. Oh, look at the accuracy. It's not even there. I need to rework my pro build. I think I mean I have a lot of main power up, but do I really need that much? I don't know, maybe add one sub to something. Alright, everyone's dead, nice. That guy just, that is so rude, he just inkjet my screen, dude. I don't know what he thinks this is. This isn't even a game, it's like... It's borderline war. Borderline. I pressed the wrong, oh, here we go. Surveying the area. Just checking. Oh good. Yeah, you better run. I will get you. Alright, before I get flanked. Yeah. Was about to say. Was about to say. Dang it. Which team are you going for the final Sweatfest? Is this just so that you can pick the same team as me? Chaos. I'm gonna pick Chaos. I might not play it though. Play other games or something. I don't know, I might. This is the last one. Who knows, dude. Everyone in the mom is picking Chaos? Man, I didn't even know that many moms had Splatoon. You would have thought. My mom doesn't play Splatoon. So, everyone else, everyone's mom except mine. Ouch, Charlie. Does yellow ink smell like banana and lemons? Yeah, probably. Can't get that. I mean, you got control of his own though. You're right, I am liquid. As you know, majority of humans are like 70 something % water. I don't know the real percentage, but I know it's a lot. try to win this game, you know. Probably should. Oh my god. Wow, this roller, I swear. Swinging willy-nilly and just getting kills. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, please. Thank you. Jeez. I'll take the... What? I just took damage somehow. Strange. At least we traded. That's good. We can go for the zone. Go for the zone. Look at the points. We need to get on the zone, or at least neutralize one. Paint it! Hello? Oh my god, why? You just had to paint it! Oh my god. We're just gonna continue and act like that game didn't even happen. Wake up, Banjo and Kazooie just come on PC already. I want to play that game, dude. What up, Joshi? Or the Switch. Yeah, that's also a thing. But that's not gonna happen, unfortunately, because who knows? Well, no, it's not gonna happen because thing is not on. Banjo's owned by Microsoft, so there you go. So that's why I'm saying they should just add. They should just use like that new Xbox PC Pass whatever thing to make all Xbox games on PC, whatever. You know. You own Banjo-Kazooie. Just make it, just port it over to the PC using the Xbox Game Pass thing, and then, you know, let me play my favorite bear game and bird game. I think Booyah bot on this map's really good. Because you can kind of just like... You throw a Booyah on the zone, but you also get control of bridge at the same time. Or can help in clearing bridge, because people have to move out of it. Otherwise they'll die to the Booyah bomb. Oh, that's an Elio. I don't want to die to that, so I shall just slowly move back. And did I go to? Breeze. Didn't compete, but I helped organize it. And it was a massive success. So, look at that. Amazing. What up, Blue? Microsoft buying Rare was a dark ending. The darkest. Because they made nuts and bolts and then they never touched Banjo ever again. And that was it. That was actually it. They literally just destroyed them. It's pretty sad when you think about it. Like, such a good game. Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo and Tooie. Apparently Banjo 3 is supposed to come out. Then Nuts and Bolts comes out. Destroys the franchise. Thank you, Microsoft. Appreciate it. Sakiyo, what's good? You never played Banjo, but you love DK64. And you'll probably love Banjo even more, to be honest. Because DK64 is a much longer version. I like Banjo and Kazooie. But with Banjo-Kazooie, you feel... I feel like you just... The movements of the game is just so much better compared to DK64. The games like share the same concept, to be honest. They're like very similar, but just DK64 is just extremely long. Fun, but just extremely long compared to Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. But, yeah. DK64 had guns. Well, in Banjo and Tooie, you used Kazooie as a gun. At one point. Or at 2 points, more or less. Using chat. Cool, recall mode. You remember it giving you nightmares? Did you get to Mad Monster Mansion or something? Because that stage gave me nightmares when I was young. What's my sensitivity? Exclamation mark sense. There you go. Okay, for the anyways. I don't know. I don't know. 96 deco. It's shiny. I don't know. Oh my god, sorry, I don't want to like blow you guys' ears out by yawning into the mic like that. Oh no, I'm alive! I'm not really alive. I'm not even dead. Because I'm about to respawn real quick. Is that 2 guys over there? Yep. It's definitely 2 guys over there. And one of them is in the zone. That's a weapon I haven't touched for a bit. A while, the H3D. That weapon sucks to play in competitive, dude. I hate playing that weapon. Imagine using a weapon that just barely kills anything. It's like the undercover brother. It's just not fun. But I was the only one on my team that could use it, so here we are. Oh god. kill. Oh, I found you. Cool. Alright, I got you guys. Good. Get him! Nice. But be careful of those things. People honestly believe management could have prevented losing against CD Boys. They didn't even play against CD Boys during the entire thing, actually. Funny that. Quite frankly, I just don't think Kenta Undercover Brothers that needed too much. Like, I don't think it's like a necessity to have. You know, like, it's great on tower control and all that, but like, there's so much dependency on like your slayers or weapons that you're expecting to get kills with to actually get their kills. Because when they're dead, like, your Kenta Undercover is just left alone usually. Unless that you have a god Kenta Undercover Brother that's actually going to get some kills. That's basically how I see it right now. It's like you really want to make sure that if you're going to use Kenta Undercover, you get kills that you can. Get kills that you can secure at least. Oh, why? I missed every shot. Too late, mate. Tried for a while. I appreciate the year sub, dude.
For a while, 25. Just subscribed. 1 year, I can't believe it.
1 year, I can't believe it. I can't believe it either, dude. Welcome back to Dude Society for 1 whole year. We've lost. Unless we can go for the zone next straight away, but that's literally all that is possible. I don't think it's possible right now, so yeah. It had to be really fast. Ugh. That's a lot of points. Oh, I think you guys can hear my washing machine. I didn't figure I think my microphone was actually that loud. Sorry. Sorry if it was. It's pretty loud. Oh yeah. I like a vacuum. It sounds like a lot of things. We do the thing we just had around together. Super fun. Sick. Alright, mate, let's get another one in. Is that a cancer comp? They're all using cancer weapons. Versus half Sheldon, half vanilla composition here. Got him! Don't hit me, please. I'm ducking. Yeah, let's go, mate. Guys probably know this, but I stopped trying a long time ago. I'm a hardcore autopilot right now. You splashed out a starting mine. Oh no. There's a smash down I wanted. See ya, Adam. Thanks for coming out, dude. Did I hear that right? Yep. On the ball. Okay, that's the way to get killed, dude. Alright, now we can rush the... oh, not like that. Unless the charger has something to say about that. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I gotta help though. We are facing the Kenta crew, which basically is meta. I know. Hardest meta. If it's a Kensa weapon. Besides the Kensa charger, maybe. It's like, it has some sort of place in the meta. Like, it's probably used. Oh, he's dead. This is like a one and only chance, actually. Hey, I got a kill. Hardest fall. There we go. First time we actually got control of the zone. Let's go. I need to kill them all. Oh gosh. These missiles. Come on! Nice. Oh, there, dude. I'll take it, Mike. Where are you at? Show yourself. Are you still here? Yep. You jumped out. I think this is a good spot to be in, but I can't be there if the charge is there. We didn't have ours, or theirs then. You don't see a Kluger or a K charger. I mean, yeah, you're right. We don't really see those like ever. Especially K charger. We don't see that ever. Fine. We're back at 2413. We've been here in this position since we started in this Splatoon's rotation, so it's fine. What up, Bando? Okay, we're gonna continue on. Also, guys, in about around 50 something minutes, I mean, I'll stop the stream in like 20, but in 50 minutes, I'll be on a podcast, GSM something. GSM something. You probably know what GSM is, tournament organization, all that. They do like a little podcast all sometime, and you know, I'm gonna be there if you want to continue and watch and support and watch along with the podcast and all that. So yeah, use Mini Bro. I don't even know who you're talking to, because you're clearly not talking to me, because my name's not Bro. Is already dead. This is like almost, actually it's not. They just almost look like Kento weapons. Because the undercover brother and the octo shot. Oh, they're all gonna die, look at that! I didn't do anything, they just walked into my shots there. Alright, easy. Dude equals bro. The hell? I don't know who you talking to. Oh man. Nice hammer you have there. Say bro all the time. Can you blame me? Yes, yes I can. What are you gonna do about it? Forget the thing has touchdown, should have expected that. And incline. Okay, thanks. What will happen if I start using Mini? Will I unlock an Easter egg? 'Cause I'll start using it, and if only I unlock some sort of Easter egg. Have you ever been to a warm-up before? Yes, yes I have. Look at me carrying. And you want me to use Mini? What the hell, man? Zero? Really? What is this game? What do I clip during Splatoon? Anything that's not a quad. Honestly, anything that is not a quad. Like a simple splashdown kill, we don't clip those, dude. We don't clip those. We only clip the finest pieces of lore in gameplay, you know? Oh my god, I almost like kicked my controller out my hand because it's connected. Gameplay. Nice one, Dolph. I know, but it's just funny. I hate that emote that you just posted. It's all stock effector? Yes. Yes, I do. No, you... I'm alive. Kinda. Oh my god. I got him. Oh good. That scared me. It's probably gonna be a guy on my left. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I want this one. This guy's point one. Got him. You know what, Kosha? I will. Just now, I've been using this weapon for I don't know how many hours. All I know is I've been using it, and I've been having a good time. I've been having a great time. Alright, bye. Here we are. I'm gonna throw that in. Oh no. I'm gonna get this carbon with my close rangeness. Look at this. I'm dead. Oh, I got the carbon though. He was still better than Swiffer though. Yeah. Wrong. Oh, alright. I have to show you up real quick. Hold on. Just don't mind me just throwing like a poison mist right through that guy's body. Don't mind that. But I'm gonna show you up. Show you the strength of the GooTuber. In one game. One game is all I need. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Let me just destroy everyone real quick. Alright. One down already. Made the guy DC. Yeah, hacked the ID lost him. Oh, let's go white. Try me, you know? That's what I thought. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! What is that?
Can you say Smurf 3 times?
No, you're not going to tell me what to do, but I appreciate the money. Thank you, Lucas. Okay, Smurf. 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 Thank you very much. Alright, we're gonna use Gutu for like possibly one game right now. And okay, nice. I do what I want, yes. Although this game is taking quite a while to actually like you know, finish. Nice. Alright, the junior finally gave up. Alright. This is gonna be the game. This is the game that you guys all came from, or came for in this stream, you know? This is what this is what you guys came for. I'm gonna use the GooTuber. I'll get a good KDR. Or KA, whichever, however you wanna call it. And that in itself will just be why the GooTuber is better than the Squiffer. So just watch me. All you have to do is watch. That's all you have to do. Just watch. So we're gonna just, what's happening? We're gonna just swap out. Actually, no. We're gonna swap to the hat or the woolly hat, like I'm wearing one right now. And we'll use this as well. Power everything up. Nice and powerful right here. And here we go. Just gonna go in. Alright, watch this. Just watch this game. About to show you up right now. You hear me clicking my fingers and all that. That means I'm getting ready. Oh my god. Even the game's not even ready, dude. The game's not ready for me to get in and show you why the GooTuber is better than the Squiffer. Alright. Had to do it all at once. Alright, let's go. No, not getting overconfident. I'm getting extremely confident. So let's go. This game is so easy, I swear. Alright. Don't worry. I was just feeding that guy out. But look at the curling bomb. Oh, easy. Didn't even try for that. Easy. This game is so easy, I swear, guys. Just don't understand. Don't understand how to play this game a lot. Look at that. Look at the evasiveness. Oh my. Oh, we have a D. Oh, that's not fair. We have a DC, but we'll still win. We'll still win. It's fine. Well, I'll still try to win, but it might not happen. This game doesn't count. This game doesn't count. It doesn't count. Look, this is a disadvantage. I don't care what you say. It has to be one match. This isn't a match. This is an unfair match. It doesn't count. Because what is this skill? Oh my god. Look at me. We have 4 people on our team. You have 3. You can't even get to the zone because we have an extra man to defend it. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I mean, even though that happened, still carrying. Look at me go. Do-over. I deserve the do-over. That's probably why the lobby lagged, actually, because the slushy machine was questionable. We had a questionable player in our lobby. Dank tuber. That's one way to call it. Alright. Volume ready. Guys are not even ready. It's over if it's one black belly. I mean, I can deal with Reef, but then. Alright. Oh, we got two. Oh, they have one. They're definitely watching the stream. For sure. They're definitely watching the stream. This is no coincidence right now. This is no coincidence. Why there's like 3 YouTubers in one match right now. Oh, don't worry. You see the accuracy there? Oh my god, I almost hit that. Oh my gosh. Insane accuracy, dude. Damn. Easy. Try me. You wouldn't. You're scared. Look at the movement. Damn it. Inject kills don't count? Okay, fine. I won't use Inkjet anymore then. Tap that guy. Alright, I had to do that if I wanted to survive. Okay. I would have hit that too. Traded. See ya, killing. Nice shield you got there. Oh, I would have hit that too, dude. That guy's used that really early. What in the world was that? That was a shot. Like 3 guys literally right there in front of us. We need to control this. I would have hit that. Paint the zone. I can't get to the zone. Well, we had 2 Goop Supers on our team. I don't think the other guy was holding his weight. But if you see me, I was holding my weight. I'm looking at the camera, but not completely looking at the camera, you know? I'm just saying. Look at me carrying. Come on now. Look at this carry. Absolutely carrying. I don't want to hear anything in the chat. I don't even want to hear it. Absolutely carrying. Okay. Alright. Honestly, that's going to be the end of the stream because I have a podcast to do in the next 30 minutes that I agreed to do. So that is going to be a thing. Let me just give you guys the link to that podcast if you guys would like to watch it because I will be there. Let me just... It'll be like an early raid, but I have to be, you know, within the chat so we can get things ready and all that beforehand. So let me just help you out so far. Oh my god. Another 1,000 bits, Lucas. You're crazy, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. Very much appreciated. Let me just go ahead and... What is GSM's Twitch? It's not on the Twitter. GSM Live? Yeah, okay. It should be this. It should be this. And if it's not this, then it's I'll give you the link on my Twitter, so go ahead and follow my Twitter as well. Socials. So if you're not following, I don't know why I spelled it like that. If you're not following my Twitter, then you should go. Why is this not working? Hello? Capital. There we go. Wait, no, it did work. Okay. Alright, I'm smart. But yeah, my Twitter is somewhere there. Go ahead and follow it if you haven't done that already. And yeah, go ahead and do that. I'll be on the podcast in about 25 minutes. It's not live yet, but it will be live in the next 25 minutes. So yeah, I shall see you then. And thank you very much everyone for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And go ahead and follow that up. Follow GSM because that's where it's gonna be. So thank you very much everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. Shall see you guys there. And for the guys that I don't see there, then I'll see you in another stream. So thank you very much everyone.